TikTok.
We
Was you crashing out?
I was a little upset. I was just making sure my TikTok shop. I be ordering off the TikTok shop. So.
But you didn't delete the app?
Nah.
Okay.
People delete the app, you can't get it back, no.
Nah, no. Anybody want a phone with TikTok on it, I save mine for $5,000. You feel me? DM me at Jacques. I still have the app. I will sign out and give you the phone for $5,000.
Oh. Hey guys, welcome back to Unapologetically Angel by Prizepicks. We have one of the hottest in the A, the R&B king, the new father, new fiance.
Yeah.
He been doing it big, platinum records, doing it all. Jacques.
Yes, what's
on
happening?
A beat, period.
Yeah, what's up with
How
it?
are you?
I'm good. I'm
Good.
good. How
Mentally, physically, how are you feeling?
you? Mentally, physically, I'm good. I worked out today, so that
Okay.
was good.
Is that consistent? Is that something
Yeah,
you
that's
do?
consistent. I just got back in the country, literally yesterday, so I was like,
Are you jet lagged a little bit?
nah, because I stayed up the whole flight. It was like a 15-hour flight back
Okay.
from Australia. I stayed up, so I'm on schedule, but it was cool. It just took me a lot to get out there because I ain't work out of town a lot.
Oh,
I
man.
only worked out like twice out there.
Growing up and, well, obviously being from the A, did that
Yeah.
influence you to, like, be into music?
Yeah, I would say so. You know, being from Atlanta, it influenced a lot of things, like fashion, a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And my mom, she played a lot of music around the crib.
Yeah.
So, you know, in church and all that. So I was definitely into it early.
Yeah, because you always sing?
Always. I wanted to rap too, though.
Okay, so you knew that you were going to rap. Well, you knew that you was going to sing, but you just wanted to be able to do both.
Yeah, like I mean, you know, I was just a young boy in the neighborhood. I'm like, man, we can rap. You know, me and my friends. And then I'm like, wait, I could sing.
Yeah.
Like, I could sing. I'm going to be a singer. And I just pursued singing, and it just worked.
At what age did you start?
I started singing when I was 9.
Oh, wow.
I was 9. And then it got like,
When did it get, like, popping for you, though?
yeah, it got popping for me when I was like 16. Yeah, I started going to the studio when I was like 12, 13. And by the time I was 19, I was like him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? By the time I was 19.
Was it a big adjustment, like a fast life? Because obviously, like, being young and being in the spotlight isn't easy.
Right.
And then just making that transition, like, how was it for you?
Fast life for sure. You know what I'm saying? Fast life for sure. How we grew up, fast life. It's different from the fast life now because we still had a lot of respect. You know what I'm saying? Like it was
What's
different.
that mean?
Like it was different. Like the fast life now is just like different for the youngins. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different. Fast life a little different. Like y'all ain't really got a lot of OGs that y'all just respect. You know, except for y'all, a couple of y'all respect y'all parents. But you know, I mean, like fellas, like you know, outside it was like a lot of OGs that young guys, you know, looked up to, got a lot of advice from, and did different things like that. But so me in the industry, I came around a lot of OGs. So it was easy for me. Like I had my head on right. I was guided in the right directions. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of good people around me that didn't lead me in the wrong direction. And I was smart. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a mind of my own. You know, I had a lot of friends that did whatever they did, but I was always like an outcast to not do those certain things. Like I had school friends and I had friends in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So my friends in the neighborhood, I ain't even hang with them in school.
For real?
Nah, I ain't even talk to them in school. You feel me? You'll think we didn't know each other. I ain't talked to them until we got in the neighborhood. In school, I had a bunch of different friends that was smart, that was like totally different than my neighborhood friends. So I was good at picking like how to do things, you know what I'm saying? And I used that same formula in the industry.
Who were your biggest inspirations, like growing up, or like who were your OGs that you knew you could always like call and be there for you?
Grew up around a lot of people like Jody Breeze, you know, that's my brother. He a rapper. Chris Brown, for sure.
Yeah.
That's my brother. Donnell Jones, that's my big brother. I got a lot of them, but you know, those guys right there. Tip, T.I.
Yeah.
You know, I done knew Tip since I was a youngin'. Like one of my first songs was with T.I. when I was like 16.
Really?
I just remember being super excited. So
Yeah.
him, a lot of people, man. You know, being from Atlanta, you meet a lot of those type of guys early.
Yeah.
And they just embraced us early, you know, and we was able to form relationships with them. And of course, Birdman, that's like my uncle, you know. I can always pick up the phone and call Stunner, you know. I've been with Stunner since I was 19, 20.
Have you ever been like starstruck?
Yeah, I was only starstruck once.
When? What happened?
I was starstruck once, and that was when I first seen Chris Brown. I remember because he was my idol, you know what I'm saying? Like, I look up to bro. You know, I've been looking up to bro since I was a kid, especially like music. And I remember I wanted to meet him. This when I was trying to get on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't have a record deal yet or nothing like that. And he was coming to Atlanta to play in the basketball game for Luda Day. Mm-hmm. And I was like, man, y'all got to put me on, you know what I'm saying, with Chris Brown. I'm like 17, 18 at the time. And I remember I just seen bro in real life. I'm like, dang, that's Chris Brown. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's the only time I ever been starstruck. Nah, I never was starstruck again.
Really?
Nah.
Wow. So what do you feel like your biggest single that like got you like, all right, like I'm him? Like
I feel like BED was probably my biggest single. But I got a lot of records that's like I dropped a lot of mixtapes and different things like that. And it was like those kind of solidify who I am as an artist. Mm-hmm. Even on my Project 19, I got a record called Come Through. And Come Through just went platinum. And I did that. Yes. I did that whole thing independently when I was 19. You know, I did it totally independent. And I think those were the records that first just jumped me off. And then, of course, I came back with At the Club and big records like You and doing, you know, just a lot of more records. But a lot of my mixtape stuff just really solidified me. Like now I'm working on this can you curse on here?
Yeah, you can curse. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm working on this Friend Zone 2 project with Dej Loaf. And our first one dropped in 2017.
I remember. I was listening to it when I wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, I know that shit came out when y'all was young.
We was listening to it. We wasn't supposed to. Yes. I was just talking to my friends. They was like, who you was having on the podcast today? And I was telling them, they was like, yeah, we was listening to that. We was not supposed to be listening to that.
So that's crazy. So we doing part 2 now. So
yes,
y'all
I can't wait.
Exactly.
We grown now. Exactly. We can listen to it.
Y'all can listen to it and be proud. So this one for y'all for real. And it's super, super dope. And I know everybody gonna love it. So yeah. I think just getting back to doing these type of things, like it's like the whole nostalgic of it and just everything is stuff that people love. Yeah. And like, you know, you thinking like, man, we were young, we were listening to that. And you know, now you grown, so it make it exciting to even want to get to listen. So I'm just excited for that too. Yeah.
When does it drop? You can't announce yet.
It's gonna drop. It's honestly gonna drop in a minute. We about to get ready
to put because I've been seeing y'all. Y'all been in that studio.
Yeah, we've been working. So it's gonna drop in a minute.
That's good. Was it hard for you to like find like what your audience likes or like gravitates to, or like you had to try different kinds of things? Because obviously, like some artists talk about certain things and certain artists talk about different things. Right. Did you have to find your kind of like flow in that?
Well, I remember when I was young, when I was like 16, when I was first kind of like getting into the game for real. Mm-hmm. They used to always tell me like, man, Jacques, you need to make some club records. Mm-hmm. You know, you need to make club records because I was always making like slow R&B. Mm-hmm. And I was like, man, I ain't doing that. You feel me? I'm like, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. So I remember that's when we started coming up with Mix. Yeah. You know, and that's when I would get on a rapper beat and just like do my own thing on it because, you know, that could spread everywhere. Yeah. And then a guy I was signed to at the time, he was telling me like, man, don't even change your swag because, you know, everything like a clock, you know what I'm saying, it's going to get off of that and then it's going to come back. So, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to be off of that when it come back. Right. I'm like, you're right. So I just stuck with my style and like I say, BD ended up being one of my biggest records and it's not really a fast song, but it go in the club. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It feel good if you ever hear that at a party or something like that. So I end up just sticking to my style and it end up working.
That's lit. I love that.
Yeah.
Is there any huge names in the industry that you would like love to work with still?
You know, that's a good question. You know, that's a good question. Yeah, it's a lot of people I honestly want to work with. I want to work with Beyonce for real.
That'd be good. You know That'd be a good collab.
I know Mario just said that in the interview. I seen that too, but I literally always wanted to work with Beyonce too. You know what I'm saying? She's super dope. I got a chance to meet Beyonce like 2 years ago. I love her. You know what I'm saying? She ain't hug nobody when she pulled up, but she hugged me though.
Oh, you felt special.
Man, I felt super special. You feel me? I'm like, oh, she passed all y'all niggas and she gave me a hug. You feel me?
Right.
I met her and Jay on the same day, so that was cool. I want to work with her. I just recently started working with Wayne. That's super hard. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been signing Cash Money for so many years. But yeah. I'm just now getting to work with Lil Wayne. So that's super, super dope. We've been in the studio. I got records with more guys that's about to come out, you know, but as far as who I really just desire to work with, there's a lot of producers I want to work with. Like I want to work with Metro Boomin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't worked with Metro yet. I think that'll be super hard.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, I gotta get
And you're
in
in
there.
Miami, so it's
Yeah,
only
you
right.
feel me? You gotta know that.
It's only
So,
right.
and then we got the same affiliates. So
Yeah.
I think that'll be dope. And I definitely want to get some new music with Thug. You know, Thug, that's my brother. So I gotta get some new records with him. I got some
Everybody in
records
the
I got some records that I ain't released with him yet. So I want to get some over him. And I want to do some with I want to do a record with her. That's my homegirl.
Oh, yeah,
I feel like we
her.
overdue. I've been wanting to do a record with her. Do records with a lot of people. Jasmine Sullivan, I like her. She's super dope. I love her voice. I always love that tone and stuff. What's my girl? Money Long. Definitely want to work with her. Yeah, that's my dog. We've been talking. We supposed to be getting it in.
So it's a lot coming.
A lot coming.
Your own album coming?
Yeah, my own album, Mood 2, is too.
Oh,
it's called Mood 2. It's a sequel to one of my mixtapes I dropped. It was like the orange cover one back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm dropping a part 2 to that. And I just dropped Baby Making in November of last year.
Yes.
So that's my last project. And of course, you see, I walked in here with the baby. You feel me?
Period.
So that's what it was dedicated to for real. So, yeah.
What goes into like writing songs and like it's long nights, obviously.
It's
like,
the lifestyle.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's what I feel like. It's the lifestyle. Like a lot of my records, early records, really just came from the lifestyle. And it's a process. Like me, I don't like to listen to beats until I go to the studio.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the first thing I think of is the best thing.
Yeah.
So I go to the studio, I might play a beat, you know, I listen to it for a while, and I immediately just go in the booth and say the first thing that's on my mind.
Yeah.
Because I just think the first thought is just the best, and I just go in and write like that, whether I'm standing there writing or coming out and writing to my melodies, I put up to it. You know, that's just like the way I record. And sometimes I record with a lot of people in the room, sometimes I don't. You know, you get different vibes on, like, kind of like the room.
Yeah.
You know, like, because, you know, in the studio, if this was the booth, we'd have a glass right here, we'd be looking at everybody out there, and if we recorded it and they ain't moving, we'll probably be like, dang, the song probably ain't
Weak.
good. Right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if we in there and they rocking, we like, okay, like we got some. So it's like that, you know, it kind of can go off of different things.
Different vibes. It looks like you going on tour soon?
Yeah, I'm about to get ready to go on tour.
When
I'm
you
finna
going on
announce
tour?
that soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the vibes we going?
It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. I'm super excited.
You like the tour life? You've been on tour before, I'm sure.
Yeah, I've been on hella tours. I done headlined like 5 of my own tours. Just came back from touring Australia, like I was saying, that was super dope. And yeah, I'm about to get ready to tour. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I ain't been on the road like road life in a minute. You know,
Are you excited for it?
Yeah,
Do you
tour
like that long days, long nights?
Love it. Tour life the best life. I tell everybody that.
Really?
Yeah, tour life, cause we have fun. You know, I have my whole crew with me. You know what I'm saying? It just be fun.
Well, you got a baby now. So.
Exactly. That's the difference. It's gonna be different with the baby, but it's still gonna be fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like, shoot, he a part of it. He gonna be lit. And all my partners got kids now.
Oh, okay, so you bring everybody coming along.
So we all lit.
What's the life like being a father?
Being a father been lit, honestly. You know, it's something to look forward to.
Yeah.
Every day, honestly. It's like you never know what you're gonna get out of them. Honestly, I ain't seen snow in about 10 days because I've been gone. And as soon as I got back, I'm like, dang, bro, you flipping now? Like, you know, it looked like he was just trying to toss and turn, like doing more flips. I'm like, I see how like some guys, you know, get in situations where they can't see their kids and then they like, man, like my baby, you know what I'm saying? Cause I could tell like in this little time, like how much he done changed already.
Yeah.
You feel me? Just in 10 days.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, wow, I've been gone for 10 days and it's just, you just a different person. You know, but it's super lit and
That's lit.
it's just fun. Like, you know, you got somebody that's you.
Yeah.
You know, I think about it every day. I always be like, man, this is my little person. Like, this him. You feel me? Like, he know we talking about him. You feel me? So it's just cool. Like, he give me something to look forward to. Like, it's fun dressing him.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when your homegirl seen him downstairs, she like, oh, his little Air Force One. So, you know, I try to make sure he's super fresh.
He's fly.
Super clean. Yeah, and it's fun. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I never played with dolls or none of that when I was growing up. But dressing up my son,
It's lit.
it's super fun.
Yeah, that's good. The Unapologetically Angel Show is now sponsored by Prizepicks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app with over 10 million active members. The NBA season is heating up, and Prizepicks is the best place to get real money action while watching your favorite sports.
Think Steph Curry will get more than 4 3-pointers next week? Anthony Edwards for more than 27 points? Cook up hot takes with your friends and win real money this basketball season when you and your crew run your game on Prizepicks. I have always been all in on Steph and his threes. I am also all in on my guy, Tyler Hero, scoring more than 20 points and more than 3 rebounds in each game this week. Go Heat. Prizepicks is the easiest and most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. You can now win up to 1,000 times your money on Prizepicks. Make your basketball season better with Prizepicks, the best place to get real money action while watching your favorite sports. Have I mentioned Prizepicks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When your picks hit, you can get your money in as quick as 15 minutes. Yup, that's right, as quick as 15 minutes. Prizepicks now offers MasterCard for quick and easy deposits into your account this sports season. Prizepicks also offers weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday each Tuesday. Prizepicks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value for your lineups. Download the Prizepicks app today and use code ANGEL, ANGEL, and get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code ANGEL on Prizepicks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Prizepicks, run your game.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Every January, we get 365 blank pages waiting to be filled. How are you trying to better yourself? Maybe you're ready for a plot twist, or maybe there's a part of your story you've been wanting to revise.
We can think of therapy as our editorial partner, helping us write new chapters and create the meaningful story we are meant to live. It's 2025. It is time to thrive. Time to get my mind right with exercise and therapy.
Therapy is helpful for learning positive coping skills and how to set boundaries. I know I set boundaries on the court, but we got to make sure we set boundaries outside the court in real life too.
BetterHelp is fully online, making therapy affordable and convenient, serving over 5 million people worldwide. And you can easily switch therapists anytime at no extra cost.
Write your story with BetterHelp.
Visit BetterHelp.com/YouAngel today and get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/YouAngel.
It pays to get paid on Cash App. If you're depositing $300 or more each month, you could be earning a great yield without any extra fees. With up to 4% APY, your money can grow while you can do what you do best. Whether you're tracking your savings or focusing on your game, Cash App makes it easy to watch your money grow effortlessly. Take it from me, I'm living proof. As my rookie season's wrapped up this fall, I've been preparing for year 2, bringing my game to the next level, just like Cash App is bringing your savings to new heights. Whether it's basketball, podcasting, or bank balance, growth is always the goal. And just like the season changes, Cash App's 4% APY stays strong, helping you build in your savings with every deposit. No fees, no fuss. Just money working for you. It doesn't matter where you are, Cash App makes it easy to grow your money no matter the season. You knew I'd be securing that bag. That's money. That's Cash App, baby. Download Cash App from the Apple Store or Google Play today. Let's talk about your beautiful fiance.
Oh yeah,
Deandra. She is here.
Yeah.
How was it? Well, you
My
proposed. Oh, she does it all. She
I'm
traveled.
just playing.
How'd you guys meet?
Me and Deandra, we met through Patman Jones. Patman Jones, football player. He called me one day, and they was in Jamaica for her and her mom's birthday. And he was telling me to sing for her or whatever. And I was like, man, I don't sing to girls like on the phone and stuff, bro. Like I'm grown, bro. Like what you? And then he showed me her on FaceTime, and I just started singing. Boom.
He said, boom, I'm singing.
Yeah, I was like, hell no, I'm singing. You feel me? So then we met in Miami out here. And then we just had a good time out here, you know, and after we had a good time out here, it was like, wow, like we just turned into friends. And then, you know, after we was friends for so long, we got in a relationship, had a baby, got engaged. Well, got engaged, had a baby. You know, so it's just, it's lit. You know, we have a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? It's just fun. Like, Deandra was always lit. Like, Deandra came on one of my tours, the last tour I went on. And that's really when everything just really sparked.
Yeah.
You know, just every day, just being on the road, just helping me do what I do, just supporting me, everything like that. I was like, dang, like.
It's good.
Yeah, like this could be.
I could do some of this.
Yeah, this could be my thing. You know, and then we just took it further. So, yeah, every day with her is super lit because we just got a crib out here in Miami and just starting our whole life together. Like,
yeah.
our whole family. So it's a new dynamic, but it's dope.
You been helping with the wedding?
Yeah. I mean, I've been helping think about it in my mind, you know,
But
trying
she
to
been
think
at
about
work. She been working.
I mean, you know, right now I feel like the biggest thing for us is trying to figure out a location. I want to have we both want to have a wedding where it's like, you know, it's like an island. You got to travel somewhere, but not too far because I want everybody to be able to make it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want it too far where it's like,
Tell them get their passports though. You ain't got your passport, you can't come. Oh,
yeah,
well.
yeah, you got to get you got to get your passport. So yeah, but it's lit.
That's cool. Were you nervous to like propose? Obviously, being able to for her dad, who her dad is, and like going through that whole process. Were you nervous?
The process was kind of cool.
You went straight to him, like, I'm marrying your daughter.
I mean, I started out with my mama.
Okay.
I called my mama. I told my mama married. My mama was like, okay, boom, woo, gave me some stuff to say, have a conversation about different things like that. Then I called her mama. Then me and her mama, my mama and her mama, I think we called her aunt or something like that. Or matter of fact, we didn't even tell her aunt, I don't think yet. I told her brother, or I think her mama did. No, I told her brother. I was trying to tell her other brothers, but I think they was on a plane or something like that. Mm-hmm. And I told Dion Pastor, you know, because I had to go. I wanted to talk to him to get his blessing.
Yeah.
You know, so I pulled up on him. I ain't called him. I pulled up on him. Told him, because I knew he would get me in connection with our pops.
Yeah.
You feel me? So he tried to call our pops. He was on the plane too with our brothers that was coming from somewhere doing something. And I ended up talking to him like the next day. And he gave me some game, you feel me? Gave me some stuff, you feel me? It was a cool conversation. And was I nervous at first?
Yeah.
I would say I was pretty much just thinking like, dang, like I wonder what OG gonna say.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I was on the way to get the ring regardless. I had a conversation.
So if he said no, you was still gonna get the ring?
I mean, I wasn't finna let him just dictate my future.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you dig what I'm saying? Like, I was gonna respect him either way, but I was like, man, I want his blessing, but even if I don't get it, like, I'm still on the way to get the ring.
Right.
Maybe I keep it in my pocket and try to call him back. You know what I'm saying? But it was a blessing that I received his blessing, you know what I'm saying? But I knew I was, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I knew I was, because I knew he would respect the fact of what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
You know, so I did that, and everything else was cool. Her brothers came to the baby shower where I actually proposed that. And honestly, right before I proposed, that's probably when I was the most nervous.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I'm really finna do this.
Yeah.
Like, and I remember just going up there, because I was like, dang, I need to smoke. I need to chill. Like, I don't know what I need to do to chill. My mom was like, nah, dog, you got to do it right now. And I remember I just did it, and it was lit. And I was confident when I was doing it. When I was reading my letter, and I was just confident. I'm like, yeah, I'm confident. Like, I wrote a long letter, did all that, and I just did it. So it felt good.
That's lit. Y'all want to have more kids?
Yeah, I think we will.
How many more kids you want?
I want like at least, if I have 3, I'll be cool. But I want at least like 5. But if I have 3, I'll be good.
Okay.
Yeah, if I have 3 kids.
That's good. What's some advice you would give for like first time dads?
First time dads, be prepared for everything.
Yeah.
Literally, like everything. Like even stuff you don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? You got to be prepared to do it, like for your kid and for your lady. You know, you got to be prepared. Just be prepared to be everything, dog. Like, it's like, no, it's not an answer.
Yeah.
You know, in the early stages of, you know, your child's life. And, you know, when you're there for your girl, you know, because there's a lot of things you're going to have to be hands-on with and help out with. And that's just something that I learned through experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's some advice you would give about like dating in Hollywood and like dating like in the industry?
To you or just everybody?
you can go ahead and give my advice first, and then you can give your overall advice.
You angel, so you just got to know how to do it. You feel me? It's like you one of the ones, so you just got to know who you are all the time. You feel me? Like, that's what I would tell you, like, as a little sis, like, you know, you just got to know, like, what's going. You know, you ain't green.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't green. Your people ain't green either. Like, I done been out with y'all.
We did the first time we seen each other was in the club.
Exactly. We was in the A in my city.
We was in the A.
That was your birthday.
Yeah,
you know
it was my 21st birthday.
Yeah, your 21st. Yeah, but, you know, I would just tell you, like, you know, but be open, though, when you're dating, too.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, know who you are, but still be open. Because a lot of times you could be so closed in on who you are that you miss a good opportunity to meet somebody. Mm-hmm. So, you know, just always be open, too. Like, you know, you Angel Reese, but still, like, sometimes you just Angel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you could be that person, too, and that's when you'll probably meet some of the greatest people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you feel like you had to date somebody that was, like, high caliber or had a name for themselves?
Nah. You know what I'm saying? I was dating girls where I'm from, you know, everything. I had a girl.
But it didn't work out.
Nah, it didn't work out and stuff, you know, but I feel like with us, like, you know, it's like God is in the right person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you would always want to be with somebody who's just dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, period. You know, it'll be different things that'll attract you to want to talk to a person, but that won't keep you with a person.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it'll be people you'll meet like, oh yeah, I knew you was Angel Reese, but then like if they get to know you and you like, oh, but her attitude stink. You feel me? It'll be over with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's like we can't, like, it's just things that attract a person, but what keeps you there is just the biggest. So having a person that's, you know, with a successful family and different things like that, I think is a plus because it just gives me like something to look to be like, okay, wow, they came from this type of place. Okay, like that's dope. Like maybe like, you know, the things we could instill in our kids. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, wow, you came from this place and you know where I come from. Putting those two worlds together is like a great thing. Like it's like the best of both worlds. Like, you know, you could teach them about that. I could teach them about this. Like, you know, I think that's dope.
That is,
you know,
lit.
I just think that's super lit.
We're in a different generation now. Like dating is different. And I was watching your podcast, what you did with Cordell.
Right.
When the one you
I
did
rock
with
with Cordell.
Yeah, I like Cordell said some real. He's not listening to none of y'all talking about. That's what I like though. A man that's standing on not listening to his homeboys because the homeboys really be the ones that like.
Nah,
will
for
get
real.
them on
Because I
track.
told her, bro, I'm like, bro, you really mature.
Yeah.
Like for 22, because it was something that went viral. Because I was like, man, when you told your girl you love her, was you playing?
Nah, he said he was.
Yeah, and see the reason I asked him that because that was my first time meeting little bro. I didn't know he was Odell Beckham little brother or nothing. You feel me? When I heard his last name, I was like, I want this little brother. Like, you feel me? Then when they told me he was, I was like, oh, he cool. He just ain't here cooling. Then when he told me he had a dating show, I'm like, bro, you went on a dating show?
Yeah, he found his love.
He like, nah, it was my show. Like, you feel me? I had girls come on and I was looking for a girlfriend.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, that's hard. Because every young wanted to do that before. You feel me?
You think?
Yeah, we grew up watching Flavor of Love and stuff. Like, who don't want a bunch of girls to be like, okay, I want you. You feel me? As a young...
But you go on them shows, you don't know if you're going to find the love of your life.
Exactly. We think it's a game. That's what I always thought.
Yeah.
You feel me? I always thought it was just entertainment. So that's the reason why I asked him. I'm like, bro, when you told Shawty you love her, like, was you for real?
He was dead serious.
You know, and when he said it's for real, I was like, oh, that's hard. Because I know being a YN is like... You'll say anything to get what you're trying to get.
Would, yeah.
You know, and people hated me for that. But see, in reality, that's the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like young boys done said all type of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? To see, like, what's up. And especially from him doing a dating show, I was just like, dog, that's crazy. I had never, ever had a conversation with somebody who did a dating show besides Flavor Flav.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And they done gone up. They done done everything.
Yeah, I mean, he lit. And like I said, that was super dope for him to be that confident in love that young.
Yeah.
And that was just dope to me.
It's
I was
hard
just like,
out
wow.
here. It's not a lot of YNs out here like that.
See, it's hard.
It's hard. It's not a lot of YNs like that.
For real.
Nah.
Cordell out here stepping up.
Cordell, I commend you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Cordell and Serena on here because
Yeah.
they got to go on the show. Like, I don't think I can go on the show like that.
Yeah.
Because they was really. If you didn't watch the show,
I gotta watch it.
yeah, you gotta watch the show. They was really they was into it though.
But I mean,
she was standing on business.
Oh, so she was the one.
She got on that with him. Yeah.
Okay.
She got on him and he tightened up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta go watch it because
You
I
gotta
gotta
watch
see
it.
what's up. But I mean, whatever she did, it really worked.
Yeah.
And I really hope they work out too because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just really hope they work out for real because he was like so in it. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that's super dope. Like, I remember being young and just being like in love like that. Like, you know, just at like it's like a 16, 17-year-old. He had like a bright light on him. And to be 22 too. It's like, wow, bro, like you 22 years old, you just super young and lit. And it was just funny and fly. And our conversation was so barbershop.
It was.
You
It was
know
cool
what I'm saying?
though.
It was exactly. It's cool. It was just like I say. It was like it's a barbershop conversation.
Like, it was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you really big on like being able to be engaged and then have a baby?
Honestly, you know, I didn't think about marriage. I feel like it's something that just like came over me. I knew like one day I wanted to get married, but I never knew like the time.
Yeah.
I never knew like the timeline of it. Like, okay, like how's it gonna go? Like, because when I first got my girl pregnant, of course we wasn't engaged.
Right.
You know, and I didn't even know that we was gonna move this fast. Honestly, I just my life started just going in a different direction.
Yeah.
And when my life started going in that direction, I'm like, this just feel right. I'm like, man, I'm finna get married.
Yeah.
You feel me? And honestly, like I tell people, I'm like, bro, we try so much in life. Why not try the right thing?
Why not? Yeah,
like,
the right thing.
Like,
yeah.
why not just try the right thing? I'm like, I'm in a position now where I just want to try to do all things right.
The right way.
And that's why I'm just like, man, I'm gonna just go go through with it. You know, it feel right. I love her. Like, you know, we about to have a baby. Like, why not? Like, I want to live that life too. Like, you feel me? Like, I want to be the person that's at the crib with my old lady, my son. You feel me? Like, I want to try that too, because people are trying to talk you out of that.
Not for real.
You know what I'm saying? People are trying
to. It's not normalized these days.
Yeah, like people are trying to talk you into just like always being whatever their definition of turned is. You feel me? It's like,
but you've lived that life. Like, you've lived the outside life. You've seen it all.
Yeah, like I got engaged when I was 30. You feel me? I done lived my whole 20s and my teens. Like, I jumped off the porch super early.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like super early. So, you know, I've had my fun. I did what I had to do. You know, we already lived it up.
Jersey up.
Yeah, Jersey's on the wall.
That's
Autograph.
it.
Yeah,
That's
for sure.
good, though. Okay, let's do some story times.
All right, let's get it.
All right. What's the craziest fan experience that you've ever had or come encounter with? Fans be crazy.
Yeah, I had a lot. I don't know. Like,
I know them women be crazy.
I mean, it was just like some crazy stuff going on in Australia. I remember me and DeAndre, but she was putting me on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, with fans, like it was girls. She was like, man, these girls got it bad out here. Like it's hard for them out here. She like, hey, did you see that girl in the club? Like she was acting like she ain't know none of y'all, and then like she with this person, like then she with that person, like did she make it home with somebody?
Yeah.
Like, dang, I missed it. Like, it was entertaining. Like, you feel me? So it's like stuff like that always happen. You might catch a girl who act like she don't know nothing about nothing, and then end up knowing everything, but trying to see how far to go. But as far as like just a crazy experience, I done had so many, man. I can't even just remember specifically. Like, but the craziest things to me that would happen that I always think is just dope, crazy experiences, just like when we always getting chased from somewhere.
Yeah.
Like literally, like when there's always just like too many people, and it's like we literally got to run up out of here, like, and the people really following us, chasing us. I think those experiences are crazy and they dope.
Yeah.
But as far as the women, like I say, like I'm Jacques. I've been on the road for so long. It's been the craziest thing you could think of has happened.
Yeah.
With a fan, like like they get wild and crazy. Like people will follow you. People will do all type of stuff just to say they want a picture. You'll probably think they trying to hurt you.
Yeah.
You
they
like,
be acting crazy.
Oh man, I can only imagine.
I think it's also good that you have a secure woman though. Like being able to have a woman that's not insecure and that's not like
that's a big deal, because it allows you to. It allows you to be you. It allows you to.
Because you know, at the end of the day, you're a performer. Like at the end of the day, you live this lifestyle.
Oh yeah, you got.
She knows what you got herself into, and just being able to be like, have a woman that's super confident. Like you gotta have thick skin messing with somebody in the industry. You
got to.
Yeah.
But see, that's why it's good that we was friends first.
Yeah.
Because you know, when you're a person friend first, you can almost see like their true self.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could really be like, okay, this is who you are.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Even if it's little things that you have to fix and different things, you know, when you get into a relationship, because 9 times out of 10 you will.
Yeah.
Because going from somebody friend to that man is like, okay, well, we can't do this no more. You can't do this no more. You can't do this. But you will still know who that person truly is. And me, I'm a great entertainer. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm a great entertainer. I get out here and you know, do what I have to do. You know, and I love to entertain. I love my job, but I also know that it's something that I do for entertainment. Right. You know, and you know, I understand the difference. Yeah. That's the thing. I don't get lost in who I am. Yeah. You know, I don't get lost in like, I don't get lost. I know the difference. Like, okay, I got it. This is that. This is this. Yeah. Boom. That's it. Yeah. And then the night I'm going home. Yeah, I'm going to the crib. That's that. This is real life. Yeah. You feel me? That's good. Do you feel like social media has like taken a toll on you ever, or like just pressured you to do anything in your career or family or relationship? Social media has only misinterpreted things that I've said. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, social media hasn't driven me like away from who I think I am or who I know I am. Nah, like, cause when I said I'm the king of R&B, like, if I believed in the social media world, I would have stopped believing it. Right. You know, I would have stopped like saying it. I would have just been a whole different person. My confidence wouldn't have been on. You feel me? I would have probably came here ashy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wouldn't have been who I am. But social media is it's a great place. You just gotta know how to work it. Yeah. Like, and see, I wasn't built on social media, so I think that's a big thing for me. Like, I was built in the street, like outside. You know what I'm saying? I came out when it was really real. Like, when you really gave your music out for free and you really had to go be cool. I was cool in real life.
Yeah.
Like I was best dressed in high school.
Right.
Like I was him for real. Like
Yeah.
I was a neighborhood superstar. Like my neighborhood made me who I am. And then I got on the internet and then tried to make everybody else believe it. But I had already knew who I was.
Yeah.
So like I say, I think me being cut like that and just really knowing who I am and having a strong support system, like with my family, siblings, and people like that, it's like I already knew who I am. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, that don't build me. But if it did, it would have broke me.
Yeah.
You know, whatever builds you up gonna break you down.
Break you down, yeah.
Yeah, period.
Social media is so different these days. Like,
Yeah, they literally try to beat you up now though. It's
No,
not the
literally.
same. Like,
Yeah, it's not.
And then now that you know that it's like, okay, I can pay somebody to with bots to just harm you
this.
every day. Okay, I
Yeah.
can put 5,000 on that to just be at you for a year. All right, bet. You know what I'm
somebody
saying?
ever did that to you?
I don't know. They probably did. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, any shot sent at me never worked because I'm just too confident in who I really am.
And you blessed.
Yeah, and I'm blessed. Like,
God
you know,
favors.
yeah, and I believe in Jesus, so I'm super like different from these people anyway. You know,
Yeah.
and I understand that. I'm like, oh well, you know what I'm
Got-
saying? Like
yeah.
I can't really relate to you no way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm different, but God bless you though. You did.
Yeah.
That's how I operate with everything.
What you feel like your most underrated song is? That you feel like should have got some more like, all right, like I did that.
Honestly, I need to get my certifications. I just told my label that. I just emailed them and said, hey, can you give me my certifications for my record so I can know what's hot and what's not?
Okay.
Like, I feel like I got so many new platinum and gold records that I don't know about. You know,
Right.
you have to really go and see your certifications. Like, from RIA, you really have to go be like, hey, can I see what's happening? You know, otherwise you could just look on Apple, and I do that sometimes to see like my top stream numbers, or I might hit somebody from the label, hey, send me what's going on. But I think my most slept on record, I honestly think everything I drop should just go dumb.
Period.
You feel me? That's really how I think. Like I'm like, everything I do be hard. Like regardless, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I don't really think I miss. Like if I wasn't me, I would think it's hard. Like that's how I judge my music. I'd be like, okay, if this was Brother, would you like it? I'm like, yeah. So it's like I don't really think I'll be missing.
Yeah.
I got like my favorite records that I wish was like bigger, but you know, I got a lot of my favorite songs come from mixtapes. So
Right.
now I'm working on getting them on streaming. Like I said, I came from that mixtape era when everything was just on live mixtapes and Dat Piff
DVDs and all that.
yeah, and different stuff like that. So it's a lot of music that I never got to sell that
Yeah.
I gotta like sell. You know what I'm saying?
Aw, baby.
Yeah. So I gotta like, you know,
So
gotta
upset.
right. So I just got a lot of stuff that I gotta, you know, put on streaming. But I would say 10-4 is one of my records that I really love. It's off a project that I dropped called Since You Playing. And I never sold it, but it's a dope record. Like if it would have ever came out like radio, different stuff like that, I know it would have been just like huge. And I rarely perform it, but whenever I perform it, people appreciate it. But I'd be like, I need some more steam on
Yeah.
this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need a little more steam. And I feel like I got albums they didn't appreciate though. Like I feel like my last album, Sincerely For You, before I dropped Baby Making, I don't feel like it got enough attention. Like that was executive produced by Future.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's one of the projects that people gonna go back
And go back to
and listen to and be like, oh, okay.
That's what
Because
you
I had
talking
some
about.
bangers on there.
Right.
Yeah.
Facts.
Tell Me It's Over with Summer Walker. That record probably platinum.
Yeah, that's
You know?
platinum for
yeah,
sure.
I gotta see that.
That's
record,
platinum. That's
yeah,
platinum.
you said that's
For
platinum.
sure, that's
yeah,
platinum.
I gotta.
That's platinum.
You know what I'm saying? When you bad like that, that's probably platinum. I
Yeah.
gotta go. And
You gotta
see
go
what's
check
going on.
that.
That's why I gotta check it.
We gotta get someone on the team that should be clocking it every day. Like
Man,
sending you that.
trust me, I'm on it. I'm in their email. Trust me, I done figured out their emails. I'm on them.
That's so funny.
Real talk.
Do you do a lot of music videos?
Yeah, I shoot a lot of music videos. I've been working with the same director since high school.
Really?
Yeah, B Pace. We met in high school. He was a senior. I was a junior, and I remember I just heard he was shooting videos. He was shooting a video for my cousin Issa back in the day, and I was like, man, I gotta work with you, dog. He stayed in Mississippi. We was DMing on Twitter. I still got them DMs. Sometimes I look at them just to get inspired. And I remember it was 2011, and he was like, man, I graduate next year. I'm gonna move to Atlanta. You feel me? I was like, I bet, bro. I graduate next year too. You feel me? 2012. You feel me? I'm gonna graduate, and we're gonna get to it. And we got to it, and we've been doing it ever since.
That's lit.
Yeah.
Do you be watching women's basketball?
Yeah, I check y'all out. No cap.
What's your favorite? What's 5 WNBA teams right now saying?
I don't know if like I'm like a player guy. Like, it's
Okay, who
only
your 5 favorite players? College or WNBA?
You, Fly J, the other girl they always put you against. Yeah, like y'all the only ones we really know, like that I really know. I would have to. The other girl, I want to see her play in real life, and the lady from Atlanta Dream. It's like 2 from Atlanta Dream that I rock.
Did you
with.
going to the Atlanta games?
Yeah, I've been to like 2 of them.
Okay, we gotta get you to a Chicago game.
Yeah, y'all gotta give me that. It's 2 from Atlanta Dream I rock with for sure.
Okay.
Cause we did a TikTok one time. Shawty cool and she fine.
Okay.
And yeah, you, Fly J, you know, we really know about that. Like, y'all really turned it up to make us want to be like, and of course everything Kobe did, you know what I'm saying, make us want to be like, okay, we watching that. Like,
yeah.
Boom. You know what I'm saying? I might find out about somebody else through just watching y'all.
The More or Less segment presented by Prizepicks, where you need to pick more or less on a couple of players to win real cash. So what more would you want to see to like get women's basketball out there more?
What more would I want to see? Do they sell y'all jerseys in the store?
I think they do.
They do? I got to check it out. I think that'll be a big thing. You know what I'm saying? They get them jerseys.
We need jerseys on hand.
Yeah, y'all need them jerseys for sure in the stores and stuff. Because I think a lot of guys just like, you know how they just buy jerseys. It's like, oh, bro, I got a WNBA jersey on.
Yeah.
It end up being something. I think honestly, y'all doing a good job though, because like when I walk into the guys' cribs, like now that I know we betting and doing different stuff like that, like y'all, like they watch y'all and they know.
They watching.
All my partners know about the WNBA now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I think y'all doing the right thing. And y'all, it's like a lot of new girls that's like young, and the way y'all step into y'all fashion now is different. So
we tapped in.
yeah, y'all overly tapped in, so it make like different guys, like a bunch of YNs and a bunch of older guys, and make them tap in and want to watch. Like, oh, okay, I'm gonna watch her now. Like,
yeah,
you know, she's pretty. She can play basketball. Oh, you know,
yeah, because it's different now. Because like we're now like connected now with like in the culture and like the rap industry.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Like, it's
growing up, we didn't think that we would be obviously like basketball players be talking to rappers
or
knowing rappers and like y'all coming to the game. Yeah,
and that's dope. And it just make it spread because of course it's sports. So of course it's women's women's basketball, but you got a lot of men that love sports.
Right.
And now that y'all really like that men know, like, no, they really out there competing.
Right.
Like they really out there trying to win. Like, and you know, like they really good. Like, you dig what I'm saying? It make it fun to watch. It's not like a bunch of girls just throwing the ball in the rim.
Right.
Like, it's like, nah, these girls really got skill, they got passion, and they got heart, and they really trying to be great. Like, it make people want to watch it. I think back in the day, folks thought like, man, they ain't trying to do nothing, but they really was trying to do something all along.
Right.
You know, like I say, I salute Kobe for just putting a real light on it, and then for y'all just coming in and doing y'all thing and really making people be like, nah, bro, you need to watch that.
Yeah.
Because y'all be competing.
We do.
Y'all be competing. Like, I think it's super. I think it'd be funny and dope at the same time, but that's how I always been.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, shouting them out there really mad. Like, they going at it.
Yeah,
and they balling. You know, but it's cool. Yeah, I like every time I see you play and say something, I be like, dang, that's cool. Because then you see you on a picture doing something else, like, dang, that's the same person.
Yeah.
You feel me? I think
I'm
it's
just
dope.
mean on the court. Like, it's not off the court.
But that's
cool.
super dope. Like, that's how.
But it's supposed to be like that, though.
Exactly.
It's supposed. I'm at work. Like, it's just
But
work.
that's when you know you a dog.
Yeah.
Like, that's when you know you really one of them ones when you can turn it on out there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, whatever is on, and then like, nah, I want to interview you. But then in the game, it's like, nah, I don't like you. You feel me? Like, you feel what I'm saying? That's when you know you one of them.
Yeah. Is there anything less that you want to see? Like men's basketball, NBA? You be going to NBA games?
Yeah, like Trey Young, that's one of my best friends.
Okay.
Yeah, Trey, we've been tight since he came in the league. Like, I knew Trey before he was 21. Like, he was coming to the shows. And I remember he told me, like, man, I'm finna have my 21st birthday. I was like, dang.
Oh, you turned him up.
Yeah, I ain't even have it with him. You feel me?
Okay.
But he was just a big fan of my music in college, you know what I'm saying? And then start coming to the show. So we super tight now. Like, I sung at his wedding when he got married and stuff like that.
Okay, so my wedding, I just make sure you want me there.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, just book the flight.
I got you. Fly. I'll make sure I'm paying you. Make sure you good. You straight.
Oh yeah, put it.
Oh, bet we there.
Go ahead. But yes, Trey. I ride with Ant-Man. Ant-Man, my dog. My boy. Monte Morris. That's my boy.
Okay.
I talked to Monte today. That's my dog. Who else? I got a couple NBA partners. Nate Robinson. His mama them always at my shows. She be at the show without him. Who else? And a couple dudes. Like, I holler at LeBron every now and then.
Okay.
I always think that's dope because LeBron was my favorite player growing up. You know what I'm saying?
You ever
like,
hoop?
Who? Me? Yeah, I could play.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I could ball a little bit. I get out there. I got a 3 for sure.
Okay, you be playing a celebrity game?
Yeah, I play sometime. Well, I ain't never played in a big one that they have, but they don't have.
We gotta
plenty.
get you in a celebrity game in NBA.
Yeah.
All-Star Weekend.
Yeah, give me down there. I'll play.
All right,
I
it's
got
coming
it
up.
for
We
sure.
gotta see if you can get you in
Put
there.
me down. I'm telling you, I won't let you down. I'm telling you, put me in.
I'm dead.
But yeah, so I got a couple partners in the NBA though.
Okay, cool. Thank you to our good friends at Prizepicks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app. All right, so we got some fan questions. If you could collaborate with one of these people, who would you choose? Aretha Franklin, Michael Jackson, or Whitney Houston?
Michael Jackson.
You love Michael?
I love Michael. That's one of the reasons I started singing.
Really? You can
Yeah.
dance?
Yeah, you got to come to my show.
I do need to come to a show.
Oh, my God.
You gonna be in Chicago? You gonna do one in Chicago?
I feel like I am.
Chicago and Miami? Well, Miami for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if we come to Miami, but we probably definitely come to Chicago.
Chicago, you gotta come to Chicago.
Yeah, I love Chicago. Chicago, one of my biggest markets.
When you going on tour?
We got that now.
Well, are you going to be on tour like in June?
It'll be like, I think so.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
But wherever we at, you gotta come.
I'm
Real
gonna
talk.
come because if I'm in season, I gotta make sure I'm gonna pull up with my girls.
Yeah, you got to.
For my teammates.
Oh yeah, you got to.
Bet. If there was one law that you can put effective immediately, what would it be? Any law in the world. Make effective immediately.
To make weed legal in the United States everywhere.
Really? That's the first thing on the
Yeah, it's too many people in jail for weed.
Okay.
It's too many good people in jail for weed. Like you'll be in the South, weed totally illegal. Then you'll fly to California and they just smoking it in your face.
Just chilling.
Like, it's like, nah, man. Too many good people locked up for the wrong reason. So free everybody that's locked up for weed. I would do that first. Like that's
Yeah.
the first thing we doing. And then I would do like all the kids. Like, bro, if your grade point average is super, super high, you don't even gotta pay for college. Period.
Okay.
Like if you've been smart this long, you're not paying for college.
Yeah.
Like you done put all the work in, K through 12, you going to college, period. Like you're not paying, but that's scholarships.
Yeah.
So
You'll get a scholarship.
Yeah, but they still make you pay something, so it ain't paying nothing. You feel me? It's zero deposit.
Zero.
Zero health, the doctors, zero. You got a problem, you're not paying nothing. Zero. It's free. Like it's free, period. Medicine free. Boom.
You want your son to be an athlete or a rapper? Or artist?
I
Or
just want him to
both?
be successful.
Okay.
Like, look.
There's no pressure.
I just want him to be successful.
So
I just want him to be successful, like for real. But if he does do music, like I always wake up and be like, man, like you think Snow gonna be able to sing? She be like, I think he gonna be able to do music. And I'll be like, man, but shoot, he could be an athlete too. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you can do both.
He could do both. You know, like I literally used to love sports too. And of course, who his family is and you know that
Right.
other
It's gonna
bloodline
be
he
there.
got in him, it's gonna be there.
It's
So
there.
it's like, okay, he gonna do something. I promise. He gonna be successful. You gonna see him on. So I said he already a star. Real talk.
Was you upset? The last question. Was you upset when TikTok was gone?
Nah, I didn't care. Like honestly, you know, shout out to all the TikTokers. You know, I'm on there. I almost got 1 million followers on TikTok.
Let's get it.
But I ain't really care because, like, I was like, oh dang, they finna shut down TikTok. They must finna do something else. You know, it's always something else. Like all they was gonna do is make something else, and it was gonna blow up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
How you feel about like TikTok artists? Like a lot of like some people is like TikTok artists. Like they came up off TikTok because it's different. It's different for you. Cause obviously
Yeah.
you was
Yeah.
you was in the neighborhood.
Right.
Does that like offend you sometimes or like?
Nah, it
is
don't
that-
offend me. It's like, but I mean, I know the difference.
Yeah.
But honestly, it's like, bro, that's your wig though. Like I call it the wig. Like the wig is a finesse. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's your wig. It's like if that's your wig, then so be it. It's like, you know, when I was coming up on the internet, you know, in the beginning, like, you know, put myself out there, it was YouTube. Like YouTube was the #1 thing that you would get on and do it. You know what I'm saying? And if it's TikTok for them, like I say, the new generation, maybe that's just they thing. You
Yeah.
feel me? So you really gotta respect it because it's always something new.
Yeah.
Every era is always something new. Every generation is always something new. So TikTok might just be the platform that's just hidden.
Yeah.
You know, I know everybody uses TikTok for a lot of other things, like places to go.
Yeah, I
food
need
to
TikTok.
cook. You see
The
what I'm saying?
reviews,
You
vacations.
exactly.
Like, I need that,
I was
yeah.
gonna say you probably be
The
like places, things to
recipes,
eat
everything.
in this city.
It's like Google.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
See, I know that's what a lot of the girls use it for. So it's a real tool.
Yeah.
So it's useful. I mean, I guess I understand why they was crashing out on TikTok.
We was
Was you crashing out?
I was a little upset. I was just making sure my TikTok shop. I'll be ordering off the TikTok shop. So
But you didn't delete the app.
nah.
Okay.
People delete the app. You can't get it back no.
Nah, no. Anybody want a phone with TikTok on it? I save mine for $5,000. You feel me? DM me at Jacques. I still have the app. I will sign out and give you the phone for $5,000.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's it? It's anything.
I autograph it for 10.
You might gotta up it. No, you gotta up it.
Give me 50. 50,000. 50,000 iPhone.
50,000 if y'all want his
Hit me up.
iPhone with the TikTok on it.
Hit me up. 50,000. You want this iPhone, and I leave my screen record on. I mean my screen.
Save on there?
Yep, my screen. Nah, screen. Oh, well, we gotta edit that. Sorry, y'all. My son on the front.
We're gonna crop that up.
All right, cool beans.
Okay. What's something that you would like to, is there anything you'd like to promote? What's next with Jacques?
What I would like to promote is the Friends on 2 album that's coming out.
Can't wait.
Yeah, that's gonna be
lit.
hard. I can't wait for that.
So we gonna get it before Valentine's Day?
Y'all probably get it. Y'all probably get it.
Can we?
Y'all probably get it before that.
Okay.
Around then. Yeah, y'all
That's
probably
what
get it
I'm
before
talking
that.
about.
Yeah, y'all
Okay,
probably
okay,
get it
okay,
before
okay,
that.
okay.
Around now. I'm definitely give you something for Valentine's
Man,
Day.
we need that.
I just did a movie. It's called Slide.
I heard.
Yeah, it's on Tubi, Peacock, and Pluto.
Yes.
It's super dope.
How
You
was
gotta
that
check
acting?
it
Get
out. It was
into
fun. It was fun. It was fun acting. I always did a lot of acting in my videos and different stuff like that. So that was super dope. Slide. What else? Oh, my record label. I got a record label. It's called FYB Records. FYB is something we started in high school, but the record label, of course, I have I've been had artists, but I just signed a couple new artists. I got a young guy here. His name Tyler Watts. He just turned 18. He a senior in high school. He's super hard. He sing R&B. He got a song that dropped this Friday. It's called Prettiest Girl.
Okay.
It's a record I wrote for him. Super, super dope. It's actually my favorite song that he got. It's cold. I can't wait
Friday
till
we tuned in.
Yeah, you got to tune
Yeah, we
in.
tuned in.
Tyler Watts. That's my
Tyler
little bro.
Watts.
And I got a group from Austin, Texas that I just signed. Their name is Moyer. It's 3 brothers. They 18, 20, and 22. Grant, Bennett, and Evan. I just signed those guys, Moyer, so you could be expecting them. And Issa, my cousin Issa. Issa original Day One FYB. He got a song with Young Blue that we drop in February. It's called 100 Ways. We got the video shot and all that, putting that out. So I just got a lot of things going on, a lot of new things going on with the label. We actually just got our building here in Miami, our studio building, which is gonna be our headquarters here. So we're looking for talent, looking for.
I'm actually get in the studio.
Yeah, whatever. You pull up the FYB Records, get in. We do
I gotta
Angel
get
Reese
me a
album.
little rap out. Or something.
Yeah, whatever you need, we
diss
got
track.
you. Right at FYB Records. You feel me? We got you. Angel Reese, boom, gone. We out here, platinum. So
Okay.
yeah, I've been working on that, and that's really pretty much what's coming up for me. Yeah.
Babe.
Yeah.
The Giving Flowers segment is now sponsored by Cash App, where it pays to get paid. All right, well, the last thing we do is to give our flowers to a woman in your life. Is there somebody that you would love to give your flowers to?
A woman in my life that I want to give my flowers to. Well, it's almost Valentine's Day. I can give them to DeAndre.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can give these flowers to DeAndre.
What would you like to say?
She's been doing great at being a mom. You know what I'm saying? I can say that. You know what I'm saying? She's been doing super great at being a mom and at the same time balancing me. You know what I'm saying? Being there for me and everything I need. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I'm up, whenever I'm down. As an artist, sometimes my attitude might be up, sometimes my attitude
What's your sign?
I'm an Aries.
I like Aries.
Yeah, right. We cool.
Yeah,
you
cool.
feel me?
Y'all cool, laid back.
Yeah, we laid back. But see, sometimes I might be frustrated. She know how to talk to me to make me feel good.
That's good.
And everything. So right now, I would say give it to DeAndre.
You got your Valentine's Day plans already?
Yeah, we making plans. She gives me hints, so I pretty much know
So you
what
gotta
to do.
know.
Yeah, I had a lot of hints. So literally, I think I know exactly what to do. You feel me? So yeah, I don't think I'll fail this one. I think I know. I did
We're
a lot
gonna
of
be waiting Valentine's
I did a
Day.
lot
I
of
can't wait.
screenshotting. Oh yeah, I will be posting.
Oh.
Yeah, I will be posting for sure.
See, it pays to get paid. We are giving flowers, and Cash App is allowing you to make money just by making money. I'm dead. Well, thank you. I appreciate you for coming on.
Nah, thank you.
Make sure you guys, when he goes on tour, make sure y'all sell them tour dates out. Album coming.
Yeah.
Everything. We lit.
We lit. We super lit.
Congratulations to everything that you're doing.
Thank you,
being successful. Continue to be successful. Thank you guys for tuning in for another episode of Unapologetically Angel. Make sure y'all subscribe, share, and we'll see you guys next time.
You already know. That was lit. Yeah, that was lit.